Call Boss, I want to know if we'd rather dance with a stranger or drink with an enemy.
Drink with an enemy. With a stranger every time.
What?
I just gotta get it out there.
Yeah.
On the floor. Yeah. Kick out the epic motherfucker.
No, my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Coming. This isn't hard style.
I thought it speeds up.
No, we're doing like a house.
Sorry.
Yeah, you did like a happy hard part.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Inbox, the show here on Team Respawn, where we answer your always awesome messages, tweets, Facebooks, all that stuff. Real mail.
Yeah.
I see that over there.
We do, yeah. Should we
I'm
open it
Mr.
already?
Stark, by the way. How you doing?
Oh, I'm APL, by the way.
Sweet. Who
This is from Scotty Brown. Scotty Brown. He's from Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah. Do you want a zip code? And no, we shouldn't do that. But
Scott,
appreciate
I like
the letter.
his mail
Oh,
from,
handwritten. Wow. And I'm seeing penises at the very top, so you know this is gonna be good.
All right.
Scotty Brown. Dear Mr. Sark and APL and whoever the guest is, I'm Scotty Brown, the guy that wrote Sark likes penis on the back of the envelope. I'm sorry for my horrible handwriting last episode. APL, I was not calling you fat. Laugh out loud, and I'm glad you started working out. But first I wanted to mention that Mr. Sark, you are my idol. You are the coolest guy ever, and if I ever meet you, I would shit my pants. Very honest. But I had a few more questions for you guys. Number one, Sark, smack APL in the face. That's not a question, but okay, that one's addressed. 2, APL, stand on the table and do the truffle shuffle. Okay. All right. I don't know what the truffle shuffle is, but. Okay. Whoever the guest is, dare Sark and APL to do something horrible. Well, no guest. Number 4, what are the requires, views, and subs to apply for Machinima Respawn partnership? Anthony? 0. Number 5, Sark.
Thanks, Anthony.
Lick the, what? The spitter? Can you read what that word is?
Lick the spider.
Oh, spider. Spider. Well, where is it? Let me get that here. And since we're doing everything that... Oh, did you really lick it?
I didn't look though.
Ooh, wow. All right, Scotty.
If I looked, it would have fucked me up for fucking 10 days to 2 weeks, approximately. Oh, Jesus Christ. It has like...
I can't even imagine
what are those things on its ass?
I don't know, like fangs?
It's like some type
it has
of...
ass fangs?
Yeah, hold on. Let's take a look at... Oh, no. God, I just looked at it.
You just licked it. In closing, Scotty says, thanks guys, and Sark, I love you, no homo. P.S. Fuck you, George Esquire. He's clearly been watching other episodes. And also, by the way, I'm 14 years old with a really creepy smiley face.
That's what his closer?
That's his closer.
Shit.
So.
We gotta start checking ID.
Dude, is that, can we even be reading mail from 14-year-olds? I think we can. Thank you, Scotty.
What is on this spider's ass?
Yeah, I would call those ass fangs. Those 2 things? Yeah, like, maybe feelers, maybe it drags it along the ground, and then when it feels like the movement from ants and stuff, I don't know.
Jesus,
it's terrible.
Shit.
You licked that just now.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. All right, well, Scotty, we love you too, obviously.
Yeah, we just did everything you asked.
You just jammed your little 14-year-old hand up our ass and worked us like sock puppets, so.
Yeah.
That's true love. Should we do the digital mail?
Let's do the digital mail.
Let's do it.
Definitely. Wow.
By the power.
Do you want to wash that spider mouth out of your face with maybe a bacon strip?
Yeah, totally.
Candy.
With a
gay
like
bacon.
an edible West Hollywood gay flag.
Yep. Pretty good.
Does it taste like dick?
I don't know. I've never tasted dick, so. If it did taste like this though, I'd be all up on it. Jesus. That's not even gay, that's just the truth.
Doesn't. All right, here comes the meat and potatoes of Inbox.
All right.
The very first question that came into us that was at all legible, also from a Scott.
Man,
What the hell?
This is awesome.
I'm a
kinda
Scott.
liking this.
You're
I'm
a Scott. Our 14-year-old fisting buddy's a Scott, and now Scott Coat asks, "Hey fellas, how does it feel to have the most prestigious names ever created?" And he's playing on the Scott gag.
Yeah, this is a lot of Scott stuff.
Obviously, it feels good. I like being a Scott. I feel like I look like a Scott.
I have
Yeah?
something
Do you feel-
I have something to confess.
Okay.
I'm a Scott, but it's not my first name. Well, when I was a youngin' and I popped out of my mom's loins, my parents had a little bit of a dispute. My dad is named Robert Scott Fisher Jr. I'll give you his full name. Good luck finding him online. It's very difficult. I've already checked it.
He's like Gene Hackman.
He's like Gene Hackman.
It's just like tinfoil hats. He lives in an electrified
You'll never
fucking
find him.
magnetic chain.
Anyway.
Anyway,
that's besides the point. The main issue is my mom wanted me to be a junior also, and my dad said absolutely not, because he, like me, has the same issue. He goes by his middle name, which is Scott. My middle name is Scott. I've gone by Scott though my whole life. So my parents just, I'm sorry, yeah, this is getting long. Essentially, I go by my middle name. Am I still a Scott? Does that count? Because my first name is technically Robert, and I can't believe I'm sharing that right now, but I don't go by it. It's only legal. It's a legal thing. That's it.
yeah.
So, am I a fraud?
Yeah.
Ren Julius wants to know, Ren Julius, cool name. If you can make a how-to video, what would it be about? Can you show an example? Step 1, identify the bow tie that would fit best for the social engagement you are about to attend. I've chosen a nice black bow tie for my engagement, which happens to be a ball at my father's house. Bring the bow tie to eyesight thusly, stretching each end out to its maximum length. Bring your arms around behind your neck, and then stretch the bow tie around, forming a noose. Then, with great fervor, snap the bow tie into place. Bring the collar down. And there you go. You're ready for your engagement. I'm gonna go see my father.
Step 1. The right lace is falsely accused of killing its wife. And it goes under into the prison. And then the left lace says, "Hey, fresh fish, tall silver spoon, you're my bitch now." And then the sisters chase him around. And then he digs his way out through the Rita Hayworth poster, and he climbs out into the sewer, and the left lace holds itself up into the rain, and it says, "I'm free."
Next up, we have Amara Spetsnaz Galani. If Spetsnaz is your actual middle name, then Scott Coat at the top of the show. We no longer have the most prestigious name ever. Spetsnaz is
that's cool.
Yeah, that's like your last name being Rainbow Six, and your first name being Splinter Cell Spetsnaz Rainbow Six.
And your middle name's Tom Clancy.
I shouldn't have said that, because now somebody's going to take that. And if
That's
I ever
true.
have a little baby Sark, I'm not going to be able to call it Splinter Cell Rainbow Six Spetsnaz or whatever.
That would be it.
I'll figure something out. Can you guys play any instrument? If so, can you play a song for us?
Yes, I play the guitar. I don't have my guitar with me right now, though. If I knew this question was coming, I would have brought it in. But
If your guitar was here, what would you play? What'd you think?
what would I play?
Or would you do something of your own creation?
Yeah, I would just do something. We would just make up a little song. Maybe have a little round, a little bit of
Like a little improv?
little improv. Yeah, I have a couple tunes. I think that we
Bass
could do.
APL might come out on the...
It could be. It comes. The guitar is more of the acoustic, brings out more of the soothing kind of ballad kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I play the skin flute, but I've never had any noise come out of it. And then little tiny urethra queefs.
Eric Ernst wants to know if he can see our baby pictures.
I'm surprised this doesn't come up more often.
Yeah.
Only once before has somebody asked to see like childhood pics, and I think it was Hutch and myself. I think we brought him in. Sure.
Why not? Jordan Arnie asks us, if today was the last day you would ever see each other, what would you say to each other? Wow.
I'd be like, dude, this is the last time I'm ever gonna see you, man.
Yeah.
And I just want you, I just hope that like the time we've spent together has inspired you to, you know, keep on trying to not be fat. You know?
Yeah.
Thanks for all the great questions and comments. This is a part of the show we call Rapid Fire. It's where we step on the accelerator and we all let go until the show's done. You got a problem with that?
Zach O'Neill wants to know if there was a naked man on our back, would we leave him on or would we toss him off? Toss him off?
No. That is not APL's answer.
What?
Now here in the States,
I don't want a naked man on my back.
here in the States, we don't call it tossing him off. But tossing him off, it's a lose-lose.
Why?
He's wanting to know if you're gonna leave him on. If you leave the nigga on your back, then you're gay. But if you toss him off, then you're gay anyway. So,
so I should just not answer the question.
For once,
shit.
I saved you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow, that was close.
Yeah. Toss him off.
Okay.
Andrew Jacob wants to know what you like better, Friends or How I Met Your Mother?
Friends.
Oh, God.
I can't look away every time it's on.
That's so rough for either of those.
Just lightning bottled. The cast.
Are you serious?
The script. It's always funny, man.
I have to decline to answer. I'd say neither.
Oh, really?
I'm not a... Some people are like, How I Met Your Mother is so witty. How I Met Your Mother is not terrible, but it's... And Friends, I never really got into. I know people that are into it. That's fine that you're into it. I'm not judging you.
I'm not into it.
Well,
it's just if it's on, it's hard.
I believe you just described it as lightning in a bottle.
They did sort of. Well, fucking, they're laughing all the way to the bank.
Oh, absolutely. No, they both all are.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're not. Okay.
The financial whiz Alec Howard wants to know whether or not we'd rather have $1 million we could only spend at Starbucks or $10,000 we could spend on anything we wanted.
At first I was gonna ream you for a stupid question, Alec, but upon consideration, I think you and I both agree.
Yeah. I think
Starbucks,
you would go,
yeah?
well, you want the $10,000 because what could you do with $1 million at Starbucks? But I bring this to you for submission. Listen to this. So you get $1 million, right? You go and you buy shit tons of Starbucks gift cards, $100, $50 a pop. You then sell those gift cards for way under the value of what the gift card actually gets you at Starbucks. So for a $100 gift card, you sell it for $50. People will buy that in a second. And this money was free anyway. All you care about is getting the cash. And I submit that ultimately that cash that you have garnered from those gift cards that you bought from Starbucks will be more than the $10,000 you would have at one given lump sum.
Drop the mic on the stage.
Woo. Andrew Waterhouse wants to know if you'd rather be one of the girls from Two Girls, One Cup or the man from One Man, One Jar.
What is one guy? I haven't seen one guy, one. What is it? One guy, one.
One jar.
One guy, one jar.
There's a jar, and he puts it up his ass. He squats on it, and then the jar proceeds to bust inside of him, and you can imagine the fallout from that. So would you rather have a busted jar in your ass?
What is it a jar, like, what is it a jar of?
It's
like what scale of jar?
It's like it's a jar, I would
like
say,
a jelly?
it's like the size of, you've seen it, right, Rubes? It's like, it's like a milk, yeah. Oh, it's, I mean.
Does he get his butt cut up real bad? Is he?
It's fucking
Is he
disgusting.
into it? Was this part of the plan?
No, it was not supposed to shatter in his
Japanese?
ass. It wasn't supposed to shatter in his ass. No. No.
So it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know. Because the two girls with their cups seemed super stoked about it.
That's true. Yeah,
So
and if I could get into the mental state that they were in.
That's my answer.
You're right.
Yeah, I would be one of them.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a...
I don't like eating diarrhea, but if you're into that, then that video was like, it was like shooting an ice cream commercial.
Ugh. Yeah, it's true. It's all perspective. I would get the shit in my mouth for sure.
Yeah. Where did they get to? Just a thought with that, because I have seen that one. Where did they get such perfect consistency? Because that's like
It looks fake.
It's like McDonald's soft serve, just perfectly like, you know, there's no fibers or anything in it.
No, I think it's probably through. I'm assuming that this troupe does this quite often, and they've had it down the diet to a science. Is what I like to think. Maybe a lot of laxative, a lot of things that make the poop that color.
That was what I walked away from that video with.
Not like that was disgusting.
Where did they get such perfect shit? If I shit like that, when I shit, oh my god. Not even those chicks would be into it.
No? Even they'd be like, that's too much.
Yeah, it'd be like dropping. It'd be like laying on the ground. They'd lay on the ground, and if you dropped a brick on their face, that's what me shitting on them would be like.
Wow.
I don't know what it is I eat, but man, it comes
Do you get
out
enough fiber?
looking like meteorites. Just like,
Wow. Do you even have to wipe?
I got to go in after it sometimes with little bamboo shoots, break it up because I don't have like an industrial strength. That's why I love crapping at airports. Airport toilets can handle anything. Anything. You could flush a shoe down that shit. Crazy.
You have to break it up with a bamboo stick?
I love dropping deuces at airports though. Yeah, school, work here. I can't tell you how many times I've destroyed the bathroom here. The toilet's just like, nope, not happening.
That's you?
What was the question?